Hey, welcome to the Big Orange Bird. Today I'm going to go out to a new grass strip called Snow Hill. It's just south of Charlottesville, Virginia, and its owner is going to be listing the field with the RAF so that it will be open to visitors to come in there. So if you're interested in flying in there, you can. It's a very interesting and unique field because it's kind of that. It's a field. Bob Snow's the owner. He has a big place there with lots of land, and it's right on the Rivanna River. And in the bottom part, there's one runway, but it's just a big field. It's really not a runway per se. So if you're looking for a runway out your window for a traditional airport, you're really not going to find it. And then he also has a perpendicular runway up on top of the hill on the other side of the house. So there's two runways that aren't connected, but you could use either one of them for wind purposes. One, the bottom one, top one is 422. It's about 1,500 feet long. The bottom one is 1028, and it's 2,200 feet long, depending on what you want to do. Also, the bottom runway 1028 is you have to make a curved approach if you're coming in to land on 28. And when you're departing 10, you've got to take off and turn to the left to avoid the small mountain there at the end of it. It's around the Rivanna River. There's camping available, so you can camp out anywhere along the Rivanna River and fish, whatever your heart desires. A lot of room there. It's a really, really neat place, and Bob himself's a really neat individual. He loves meeting people. He's a people person. He wants you to call him first before you come in. Let him know you're coming, so he can tell you a little bit about the runways. They don't tend to be soft. Even the one on the bottom near the river doesn't tend to be soft as long as you stay up away from the river's side of the runway. And the other one on top of the hill is fine most of the time. But he wants to know you're coming in because he wants to meet you, talk with you, see the planes coming in. He's an airplane person, just like most of the rest of us. So look for this on the RAF's website, theraf.org. Should be on there very soon, and give you all the information, all the contact information you're going to need, and go fly into Snow Hill. And you can kind of do it like this. So that's Snow Hill. And it's really, really neat place. I hope you could kind of see what I was saying about there's really not defined runways. Um, the curved approach on the lower one near the river is really fun. On the top one on 422, if you're coming in on 22, you need to make sure you stay as far right as possible, because the further left you get, the more up and down the runway gets. Kind of fun that way, but it's a lot smoother and flatter up on the top side, up on the right side of 22, so you might want to stay that way. But hey, enjoy yourself. I sure did.